It's the way it might have to go. Now, you're getting all aggro again, because you really want to drink. Go ahead. Leave. Leave. See if you can just leave. I dare you. Good morning, everyone. Dave from the wee hours here, back with some more Prison Architect here in Dave's awesome prison, where, as usual, I'm keeping an eye on legendary Mitchell, whom we shot a bunch of times in the last episode and left him bleeding on the floor. It looked really good right up until a very silly doctor came over and healed him, even though he's not allowed to go to the infirmary. Good news, Mitchell. I think the comments section have figured out a way to permanently deal with you. We're going to come back to you later if we don't shoot you again. Let's go deal with death row. So, the consternation last time is that we can't get Martin executed, even though I built this massive power station just for the electric chair. Yeah, I never actually turned the electric chair on. It's just not on. Switch that on. There we go. Sorry about that, Martin. I didn't realize that I had to flick the on switch there. I'm very sorry for the inconvenience. We're going to get you executed soon as we possibly can, man. Now, the other thing that's going on is we temporarily had to disable the visitation room. The chief said we needed to do that. So we've got another 6 hours or so before we can put the visitation room back into effect. And obviously that's making people a little bit fussy because they can't see their families. But I think they're going to learn to cope. It's not actually that long. I see there's some parole hearings going on. Excellent. I could use the money. Now, Mitchell, we're going to start to put a little something together for you, specifically just you. So I'd like to get a concrete building. Ooh, I'm not really fussed. Put it right there. And a regular jail door can go right in here. It's all going to be awesome, Mitchell. You're going to love it. You're going to have your own private little area down here. Private little area just for you. Oh yeah, Mitchell, you are gonna love it down here. It's gonna be great. Let's get some lights on in here for you, and then let's build you a brand new cell just for you, Mitchell. Just for you. It's gonna go right there. That's gonna be your own private little area down there. You know what, Mitchell? I'm gonna give you some plants. You can look out of your cell and see a few plants kicking around in here. Even a cactus. You can have a cactus in here. Just get that ready as soon as you can, guys. I'd appreciate it. So this area down here, which will be Mitchell's private cell, is going to be just Supermax. And then I'm going to take that off of my max security. So this area is going to be... Actually, we can just make this just max security. That's pretty much all I need in here. You know what? Just in case somebody else turns up, why don't I make this max and super max? So that... No, because I don't want Mitchell in here. No, just max sec. This whole thing is just max sec. And this can be max sec, and the canteen is max sec. If anyone else shows up for super max, they're just out of luck. Now, while they're working on that, let's see if, Martin, we can finally get you fried. I am really sorry it's taken so long. So we are going to authorize the lockdown. We are going to test the facility, which finally works because I turned it on. And, yeah, you're off, Martin. I don't actually know what happens now. Oh, hi, there's a call from the mayor. What's up? I can't, Mayor, I can't see what's going on. The execution thing, I think we can reestablish visitation. I think that's what we're doing here. We're assembling the detail. That's excellent. Just slow it down a sec. I am going to turn visitation back on. Oh, I can't. I'm stuck in the execution. Okay, Sean, this is very, very exciting. So, good luck with the execution. So I guess we need to assemble the detail. Who is that exactly? It's the chief. Okay, great. And eventually we'll escort the witness to the facility. Yup. There's Martin right there. Sean Martin getting ready to get fried. Oh, it's very exciting, Martin. It's very, very exciting. High levels of contraband. Yeah, I'm largely unconcerned with that. Well, the Warden has shown up for the execution, but nobody else has. I think a lot of guards are going on break right now, which is very fussy. There's the execution witness, okay, and there's the chief. Let me just get that door for you guys. There you go. And who are you? You're another witness. Okay, yeah, pop the door open, please. Alrighty. Yep, you're just gonna stand outside the door. Oh, you're a tiny little child witnessing an execution. This is gonna be trauma for you. Somebody's gonna have a very, very large psychologist bill in the future. Okay, I think we're getting ready to go here. Martin, let me just zoom in on you here. Yep, go ahead and authorize that. Just wheel him over there in whatever manner you see fit. Everybody go over here. Oh god, you're actually standing in the room. Oh, you're 25. All right, you're not as young as I thought you were. You looked very tiny. I thought you were a child. Okay, off you go. Here, let me just get that door for you so nothing interrupts your path here, Martin. Off you go in there. Awesome. And you sit in the nice chair that I finally remembered to turn on. And we authorize. And you're dead. Great. That seemed to go really, really well now that I've turned the electric chair on. Dismiss everyone. Everyone can go home. Here, let me get the door for you. Nothing to interrupt your path there. And then we'll give a report. Yay! Now, they all seem to be pretty happy about everything. No one's in tears. I guess Sean wasn't well liked. Off you go, guys. Let's authorize our final report here. Execution of Sean Martin. Right. Failure to follow the legally required appeals process. Well, that seems fussy. $50,000 we were fined. You know what? I got it. It's fine. I'm still 20K up on the day. I feel that's a fair price to pay. Remember that one, Mitchell. Remember that one. He was only 200 meters away from you. The CEO is calling. What do you want? Second time you've put an innocent prisoner to death. No, it's not. No, I only did that once. I totally only did that once. I guess the CEO has a firm 3 strikes and you're out thing. I dispute that. I have had exactly one death row inmate, and I have put exactly one death row inmate to death. So I'm not sure where you're getting the other one from. I don't have anyone else. This guy's definitely dead. I'll cop to that one. I will take the blame for that one, but the others, not me. Nothing to do with me. Mitchell, why are you a constant thorn in my side? Everything with you is a massive production. I was building you your own private cell down here for you to live in. And we are going to use the word live a little bit loosely, but it was all yours to live in. But of course, it's not accessible to the canteen, so it's not really going to work out now, is it, Mitchell? You know what? That's fine. You've brought this on yourself. I should probably pay a vague attention to the rest of the prison. You know, the other 100-some-odd inmates that are kicking around in here. What's the danger level like these days? 8 prisoners have serious complaints. 9 armed guards are in service. Yeah, well, blame Mitchell for that. He's the reason they're here. There would probably be 1 armed guard, if not for Mitchell. 4 of them are patrolling his cell. 2 of them are right outside, and a sniper. So it's kind of his fault. If you guys want to go down and shank Mitchell, I'd be totally okay with that. You know, ages ago, we did do that cell block C thing. Did that open up any new grants where I could get a quick cash infusion? No, just cell block D, raise my capacity to 200. We're not going to do that. We said we'd cap out at 100, and we have already met that. The only thing that needs to happen in Prison Architect, Mitchell, is you. Yeah, see, we're still continuing to feed Mitchell. This is no good. We don't want that. We've shot him, he gets healed by people. We put him in permanent lockdown, people still give him food. Thankfully, as I said earlier, Mitchell, someone in the comments section had a very, very creative way of dealing with your nonsense. If we were to perhaps replace your door with a wall, this is what I'm suggesting here. Dismantle that door, if you could please. And then when you do that, there's going to be a wall there instead, Mitchell. There we go. We're just going to put up a very, very quick concrete wall. Could we get this moved, please? Could we get the jail door moved out of here? Could we move the box? Thank you. Yeah, keep the armed guards patrolling, please, if you could. You know what? Just dump it. I'll get another jail door. It's fine. I'm really just looking to entomb Mitchell. I know it's not enclosed right now, game, but let me assure you, it's going to be very enclosed in the near future. Once again, Mitchell, you are a constant source of annoyance to me. I can't put a wall right here. You know what I can do, though, Mitchell? I could put a wall right here. I could put a wall right here, couldn't I? That will block out literally everyone else. I'll have some other innocent people not have access to food or anything like that. But It's the way it might have to go, Mitchell. It's the way it might have to go. Now, you're getting all aggro again because you really want to drink. Go ahead. Leave. Leave. See if you can just leave. I dare you. Everything with you is a big production. Big production, Mitchell. Get rid of everything that's around here. I'm going to have to do some massive reconstruction just so I can entomb you forever. This is what you've broken me down to, Mitchell. This is what you've created in me. I am ripping apart my own prison just so I can build you a tomb for you to starve to death in. And D-zone all of that, if you could, please. Thank you very much. Get all of these doors out of here. Got a lot of work to do here. Lots and lots of work to do. Get all of those done, and then give me a call when you're done with all of that. I'm going to go back and turn on visitation, because that'll make everybody else happy. So let me see here. Visitation, where did you go? There we go. So all of this can now once again be visitation. There you go, guys. All right. So your families can come and visit you. Even Mitchell's mother. Mitchell's mother is going to have a big surprise when she gets back. All right, game. Will you finally let me build a wall right there? Thank you very much. I appreciate it. If you guys could get in on that super quick. Mitchell's got, I don't know really how long it takes for a human being to starve to death, but I'm going to sit here and find out. Doodly-doo-doo-doo-doo, doodly-doo-doo-doo. Nothing to see here, Mitchell. Yeah, don't worry about this one, guards. I'm going to make your lives so much easier. So much easier. Yep, nothing to see here. Nothing weird going on at all, Mitchell. We're just, doing a little light masonry around your cell, prettying it up a little bit, as it were. I think I'm going to leave the toilet in the corner here. I just kind of like the look of it. It's really rather decorative. Now, everyone else can get in and out. Everything's fine there. And Mitchell now lives here forever. Now, in lighter news, I think I am going to put another cook on the minimum security area, as the other cooks were on break and everyone was getting a little bit fussy because the meals weren't coming out. Now, I know we are employing people here, right? Yeah, we are technically have the positions open. It's just nobody's actually accepted them. That's fine. It's probably medium security people who are doing most of the cooking because they actually get time to learn that, and they're not allowed in that area. So, you know what? Long story short, I'm just going to throw an extra cook in there. Yeah, the medium security kitchen is staffed with prisoners. That part's fine. Not so much in minimum security, because minimum security don't really have the time to learn the skill before they're just paroled out of here. Or they get shanked by Legendary Mitchell, one of the two things. Mitchell, how you doing? How you doing? How's the wall? You liking that? You liking what we're doing in here? Think how private it is in here. You must have no concerns about privacy now. You are just all as private as you can be. Slowly starving to death. Yeah, I'm just getting rid of all of my little extra cell down here. It's not really worth the cleaners coming in and continually cleaning it. It's just kind of a waste of time. So I'm going to have them break down everything down there. Mitchell, I notice you're not dead yet. Right, I'll come back later. We do have some prisoners working in the minimum security kitchen. Oh, good. Excellent. Good job, guys. Well, get everyone fed, please. You're not really doing a lot of work, are you? I mean, it says you're working. You're mostly just milling around the kitchen while the cooks do the real work around here. That figures. And you're making money for this, by the way. You're getting paid for this. Not much. I think you get paid like $1 an hour or something. But you can go spend it on candy bars and prison snacks and, I don't know, soda pop, whatever you guys are into. Shanks, I guess. Yeah, and just for giggles, let's just do a tunnel search. Let's actually be preemptive about our tunnel searching these days. We all often catch them just as they're about to leave, or indeed have already left. Let's see if we can get something done a little bit sooner. See if there's anything kicking around. We're all just basically waiting for Legendary Mitchell to go. But while we're doing that, we might as well make sure that nobody else is leaving. A side benefit to this is I can make sure 100% that they can't get into the cell. Nobody can get into this cell. Nobody can deliver food. Nobody can come in and heal Mitchell. He is 100% stuck in there. And it looks, 99 out of 100 places, and the last place left is Mitchell's toilet. And nobody can get in there. Fantastic. Good. Turn the tunnel search off. Apparently there were no tunnels today. Good. I'm glad nobody can get in there. You know what? I'm going to build some extra walls. Yeah, just to make sure. Just build a few extra walls in here. Why not? Geez, you execute one innocent prisoner and 24 hours later, all is forgiven. All is forgiven. We're all good now. We can start frying some innocent people again. I guess just so long as you do one at a time, then eventually people just sort of forget about it a day later. Like, wait, didn't that guy totally execute an innocent person? I don't know, it was like yesterday or something. I've kind of forgotten about that. All right, what else is going on? It's nap time for everyone. Smith, just because I happen to lay my eyes on you, tell me about yourself. You're a robber. Okay, you've got 13 years for robbery. What have you done while you're here? Nothing. Oh, you've only been here 7 days. We found some drugs on you. Okay, we're broadly okay with that, man. We have way bigger problems to deal with than you having a little bit of drugs on you. So you do you, man. Oh no, Mitchell, are you hungry? Oh, wow, if only you could get to the canteen. Oh, I'm so sad that I see that little food icon popping up above your head. Boy, what a shame that somebody just bricked you into your cell. What a terrible person not letting you get out to the canteen. I'm sorry you're hungry. There's a toilet. I mean, you have access to some degree of clean water. Well, clean-ish. Maybe you could eat your bed. Now, Mitchell, I hope that despite all the concrete and mortar, you can still hear the guys over here enjoying their breakfast. I think there's some bacon. I think we're doing bacon today. Oh, yeah, there's some bacon and I'm not sure what those are. It might be cabbages. Those are definitely potatoes. Bacon and potatoes, Mitchell. Oh, that just sounds great. I bet you wish you could have that. Well, the boys are just heading off to dinner, Mitchell. Let's go see what's on the menu. Oh, good news, Mitchell. More bacon. Bacon is good for breakfast, lunch, or dinner. You're never going to go wrong with bacon. Logan enjoying 2 nice big strips of bacon here, just shoving those down his throat. Boy, I bet he's hungry. Oh, it's been a long time since breakfast, Logan. Mitchell, how are you doing? Yeah, you're screaming about food. Logan's well fed. Mitchell, I want you to know that this is all on you. This is not me. This is not me at all. I'm basically kind of a nice guy. Under normal circumstances, I would never brick someone into a tomb and allow them to starve to death and then proceed to laugh about it. But this is what you've reduced me to, Mitchell. And let me be clear to the viewers. I haven't left this area. For all I know, the rest of the prison is on fire. I have no idea what's going on. I have been focused right here the entire time. Everyone else could have escaped. I'm assuming they're not because I still seem to have 98 prisoners, but everyone else could be walking out the door, murdering guards, digging tunnels. I don't know. My attention is right here on Mitchell, who is very slowly starving to death. Logan, how was bacon for dinner? Did you enjoy that? You hacked the World Bank and Home Depot. That sounds about right. So what have you done recently, Logan, apart from the bacon? Nothing. Done nothing. You know what? You deserve bacon. You know who doesn't get bacon, Logan? Mitchell. P.S. Logan, if you're ever going on a killing spree, just remember what we've done to Mitchell here. Well, Mitchell may be starving to death, but that doesn't mean he's not concerned about good personal hygiene. Up in the morning, has a shower, has nothing else to do. You're just gonna sit there. I'll bet the guys got some bacon this morning. How was the bacon, guys? Yeah, there's some bacon and some really disturbing looking green fluid. I don't know what that is, but bacon. So that's really, really good. Mitchell, how long does it take for you to starve to death? Because I got things to be doing around here. I think I'll just order a general shakedown too. I mean, why not? The doctor's calling. Is it about Mitchell? Hi, doctor. We've been getting reports of sickness from a number of prisoners. Oh, okay. I don't care. I'm just concerned about Mitchell. Quarantining the infected. Sure, yeah, I mean, broadly, that's a good thing to be doing. Oh, and Mitchell is sick. Oh, even better. Even better. Mitchell is one of the ones who is sick. Who else is anyone green? I'm looking for green people who aren't the Hulk. Green. Anyone green? No, I think it's actually just Mitchell. This is the best news I've heard. He's starving to death, and he's infected. Hi, Mitchell. What's up? Well, I'm going to tell you, Doc, there is nobody more quarantined than Mitchell. If you're asking for a quarantine, I have provided that. He is quarantined from everything except himself. So I'm done. Yeah, I'm fine with that. Again, I'm just going to do a quick check for anyone who might be bright green. No, green. No, Doc, it's fine. It's just Mitchell. It's just Mitchell, Doc, and we're kind of waiting for him to die. Oh. There's some green folks. Okay, there's some green folks. Hang on, Aston. What should I be doing with you? Why don't you go to the infirmary? And oh wow, there's a lot of green people. Actually, lots and lots of green people. Yeah, go to the infirmary. I don't actually think I have enough space for all of you guys. Should probably just do like a lockdown, right? That would quarantine everyone. Yeah, Kangaroo, you're not looking so hot, man. I might have to do a lockdown. Everyone's green. How did Mitchell's infection get out of the tomb? Yeah, what I'm going to do is stop the shakedown and then put in a lockdown for all sectors, please. Yep, lock everyone in. I hope that's going to deal with the quarantining issue. We'll see. Mostly I'm just, sitting here looking at Mitchell, who is now starving and green. Oh, Mitchell's not green anymore. That's unfortunate. I liked it when you were green. You're still very, very hungry, though. Okay, I think we're in, day 2 of Mitchell's enforced hunger strike. Keep it up, Mitchell. Doing great. Well, looks like we got a tunnel going on somewhere around here up in... Where is this? How did you get a tunnel over here? Ah, you must be digging out from over there. Wow, lots of green people. Okay, that's fine. We can totally do a tunnel search. Yeah, go ahead and get that done. We're really just sitting around waiting for Legendary Mitchell to die, so we may as well occupy our time. Well, basically, everybody's green. Everybody's green. Well, you're just going to have to sit in your cells. I turned off the lockdown because nobody can go anywhere when there's a lockdown. So if everyone else dies of illness before Legendary Mitchell and he's the only one left here, that's basically okay, just so long as he goes. Oh, yeah, we lost one. You were not from sickness, though. You OD'd. All right, Mark. So that's, we kind of call that natural circumstances here in the prison. So we're not going to get too fussed about that one. How's the tunnel search going, kids? Did we find anything? It's probably up in here somewhere. No luck yet. Okay, that's fine. Well, in good news, the infection is winding down to 3 infected prisoners. In bad news, Legendary Mitchell, very hungry, very much still alive. Due to a slight miscalculation in construction projects, all of the maximum security prisoners have just walked out because I put a huge hole in the wall. You know what? That's fine. That's fine. Mackenzie, boys, you guys have been nothing but good to me. You go on your merry way. Sniper seems uninterested in you. Where are you actually going? Oh, you're going to go pray. Okay. That's fun. It's fun when people pray. Okay, so yeah, I was building another cell down here because I noticed we're shy of a Supermax cell. So, I'll get another one built just in case. It's probably the Mitchell issue, because his cell doesn't actually work anymore. That's probably what I'm being told, but seeing as I'm not leaving Mitchell's side until he starves to death, I may as well be doing something down here, so I'm building another cell, and apparently letting all of the maximum security prisoners just walk around. Yeah, boys didn't get far, though. Yeah, he just got cuffed and put right back in here. It'll all get worked out, boys. Don't worry about it. You guys get bacon. Mitchell doesn't. Remember that. Yeah, there we go. Headland's moved right in here. What is this? Yeah, you can totally hang out in there. Good job, Headland. You found your cell. Good. Maybe I'll put another one together. And of course, that would obviously open up another hole in the wall, but I don't know. The guys didn't get too far. It all seems fine. Well, it's a while later, but the Warden is on the phone. Legendary Mitchell still alive, but the Warden on the phone. Ah, there's a fire. Oh, of course there is. Of course there is. Why wouldn't there be? But the sprinklers have gone off. So that seems to have largely solved the problem. Yeah, we put sprinklers in, Warden. It's fine. Yeah, just a few quick repairs to some breaks in the electrical cable, and it will all be taken care of. You don't even worry about that, Warden. I got that one covered. I noticed you weren't calling to tell me that I probably shouldn't brick a human being inside his cell and watch him starve to death. You're just worried about the fire. That's good. I'm kind of hoping you don't notice this bit. Oh no, Mitchell, are you starving? Oh no, or are you just changing your name to Mitchell Starving? That's fine too. You can be legendary Mitchell Starving. I'm perfectly happy with that. Oh dear, that's terrible. Are the guys having bacon again? I bet they're having bacon after their shower. Is bacon on the menu? Oh yeah, big boxes of bacon here. Mmm, yummy, yummy, yummy. You're injured and starving. Oh no. You know what I'm going to do for you, Mitchell? Just because I've got this really good positive cash flow going on here, I'm going to put another cook in the max sec area just to make sure that all the guys can have all of their yummy, yummy bacon at any day, time of the day or night. Doesn't matter. Bacon is on the menu for everybody except you. I'm just going to sit here and watch your little red bar tick up. Oh no, Mitchell, you're unconscious. Oh, and somehow starving to death is making you bleed to death as well. Oh, let me slow it down. I want to enjoy every second of this. I want to see your little red bar hit the max. No doctors can get in here. No guards can get in here. It's taken you about 5 days to starve to death, but I'm going to watch and savor every moment. Oh, look, Lifshin down here gets medical treatment. You know why? Lifshin's not you. I'm still not sure why Lifshin has eyebrows. It's very suspicious, but apparently we're treating Lifshin. What are we treating you for, exactly? You know what? I don't care. I've just got to keep my eye on Legendary Mitchell's red bar. Wait for it. Wait for it. Yes! It's done! He's done! After all this time! Legendary Mitchell is finally dead. Quick, let me dismantle the walls. I've got to get to his body. Guys, I think there is a pickup truck with Legendary Mitchell's name on it. Here we go. Oh, I've never been happier to see those words associated with anyone ever. Doodly-doo-doo-doo-doo, doodly-doo-doo-doo, just hauling Legendary Mitchell's corpse out of Dave's awesome prison. Yep, wheel him by every other prisoner, let them know what's up around here. Eventually, we will find a way to deal with you. Yeah, if you just want to throw him in the back of this old pickup truck, we can just haul him out of here. Yeah, right in the back there. Just dump him in the back. Don't worry about anything. Bye. Bye. I'd like to say it's been nice having you, but, you know, it hasn't. And guys, as we said, that is where we are going to call it a day on Prison Architect. That's where we're going to finish up Prison Architect on the channel. We got our 100 prisoners in there. We got somebody executed, and most importantly, Legendary Mitchell is dead. Thank you for the commenter who advised me to just brick him in and let him starve to death. I probably wouldn't have thought of that otherwise. But that is where we're going to call it a day on Prison Architect. I know I have had a ton of fun playing this with you guys. I hope you have had fun watching it, but it has to come to an end somewhere. And with Legendary Mitchell being hauled away in a pickup truck, lacking in, you know, life, I think that's the best place we could end Prison Architect. Thank you guys so much for watching this. I've had so much fun playing it. Again, I hope you've had fun watching it. Do please let me know in the comments what you thought of Prison Architect. And hey, if you enjoyed the video, do please leave a like down below. It does cheer me up no end when people do that. And if you're new to the channel, maybe just checking it out for the first time, feel free to hit that subscribe button. See more of this shirtless nonsense. Until then, I'm Dave. Thank you as always for joining me in the wee hours, and we'll see you next time. I'm just going to keep shooting Hildegard until she goes away, which is my response to most nuns, really. Robot, how do we rescue you? I don't know how to rescue you. I'm also not sure I ever knew you were a woman. This isn't personal, actually. I don't know any of you. I'm Space Commander Awesome, and I'm having a weird kind of day here. Were you playing with the dead guy's zither? That sounded so much better in my head than when it came out of my mouth.